Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a video that basically I'm going to be shaming myself quite a bit because I've already done the maths and I already feel slightly sick at my behavior. And the video is basically about how much I spend every month to 2 months. It kind of depends on what point of the month I'm at, on myself in terms of beauty, skincare and body maintenance, and I have added it all up. Now I want to start off this video by saying this is not a brag or anything like that. If anything, it's a way to show myself that sometimes I overspend on certain things, but please also bear in mind I do work full-time. I always live within my means. I put savings away pretty much every single month. I pay my way everywhere. I pay for everything, my car and all of those kind of things. And I have got a decent amount of disposable income. So I just want to start off by saying that so that nobody kind of attacks me for wasting money. Okay, so let's start off with my eyebrows. So I get them threaded every 2 weeks professionally, and I pay £4.50 every time I get them threaded. So that's £9 a month that I spend on getting my eyebrows professionally done at a salon. My nails. So here you can see these are my own real nails. They are shellac and I get them done once a month. I'm actually due to have them done next week. You can see the regrowth on the top. And I'm not going to show you my feet, but I also got my feet pedicured as well. And now that I get done every 6 weeks. And I get bond builders put on top as well, just to make sure that they don't break. So that's £70, but I pay the price that I'm supposed to pay depending on what I get done. If I get designs done, I have to pay more. If I don't get bond builder put on top, then it's a little bit less. On my feet I've got chrome effect, so I had to pay a little bit more. So that was £70 that I spent when I had my nails done this month. Yoga. So I have a yoga class twice a week. I have it at 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, 7 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. So that means that I am up at the crack of dawn at the beginning of the week to start the week off fresh. And that's online. And then I have one on a Thursday. So I basically pay £149, which covers 10 sessions. It's up to me how I choose to use those 10 sessions, but because I do them twice a week, so you can imagine that I spend £149 every 6 weeks. That is something that I will always make sure that I've got money for. Yoga has literally changed my life. I'm so strong, so flexible. I am in probably the best condition I've ever been, considering I am 40 years old, and that is something that I would never compromise on. I would always find a way to pay for that if I had to give up anything else. I don't go to the gym. I cancelled my gym membership over COVID because I bought a cross trainer, so I do save in that sense that monthly fee that I used to pay by paying for a cheapish kind of cross trainer from Amazon, which I split out the costs and then I use that once or twice a week to get my cardio in. Vitamins, you guys. Now this is definitely a extra. You don't have to pay as much as I do for vitamins or use the ones that I do, but these are the ones that I've been using for a good couple of years now. I think I've shared these in a video with you guys in the past when I talked about how my nails and my hair grow so fast. So it's from a company called Juice Plus. So I take 3 different types. So there's this one here which is called the Berry Blend. These are basically food supplements with powdered berry blend and vitamins. So it's basically powdered down and it contains vitamin E and vitamin C, and it's got a variety of basically different types of berries in it, and it's powdered down into a pill. I take 2 of these a day. Then I take the fruit blend version. This one contains vitamin A, E, C as well as folic acid, and it obviously contains a variety of different fruit powdered into a capsule, such as beetroot, pineapple, peach, cranberry, prunes, cherries, apples, etc. I'm obviously reading off the back, I don't remember these things. I take 2 of these a day. And then we've got the vegetable blend as well, which contains vitamins A, E, C as well as folic acid, and obviously it contains things like carrot powder, parsley, cherry extract, broccoli, spinach, rice bran, tomato, I take 2 of these a day as well. So yes, I take 6 tablets a day. And does it work? Yes. Have I noticed a difference to the way that my body performs? 100%. But then I would also consider these tablets quite expensive. The price has gone up with inflation over the years, and I pay for these monthly. So it comes out of my account as a direct debit every month, and that costs me £71. Right, so another thing that I pay for, and I only started this up about a year ago, or just over a year ago, private healthcare. I pay £76 a month for private healthcare. Yes, I know I live in the UK and we get free healthcare. Sorry, we pay for it through our taxes. Quite a few of my friends who've had major health issues and they couldn't rely on the NHS to help them as quickly enough, they kind of convinced me to, if I could afford to do it, to get private healthcare. So I did, and my fixed rate for 2 years is £76 next year. It'll go up, goes up with your age basically. So I've not had to use it yet. It's like a precautionary thing. And yeah, so that's how much I pay every month for my private healthcare. So those are the main things that I generally tend to pay for on a regular basis in terms of my physical kind of appearance. I don't really pay for anything else. Hair lasering and hair removal, that sort of thing. I bought myself a Philips IPL machine about over a year ago now, year and a half, so I don't have to go to the salon anymore. I tried to kind of make savings where I could. Yes, it was like 400 something pounds at the time, but if I add up all the amount of money that I was paying every time I went to the salon for hair lasering, it's all relative, if that makes sense. So let's now move on to this month specifically. We are in June and today's date is Saturday the 17th of June. This month I seem to have bought a lot more makeup than I normally do. You guys obviously know I am a makeup YouTuber, so you have to bear that in mind when you see the amount of stuff sometimes I buy. I buy it for my channel, I buy it to share it with you guys, and then also my channel is monetized, meaning that I get ad revenue back from Google, which means I inject it back into my channel. However, this month I have bought a lot more than I normally do. I apologize for the outside noise. My windows are open. It's hot. It's summer. Yeah, so I'm going to share with you guys some of the stuff that I have purchased this month. So it's almost like a bit of a haul video as well. First off, Style Banner. You guys know I'm a Style Banner influencer. They send me a lot of free skincare, which is why I don't often have to buy my own skincare. However, there are instances where I do want to buy stuff and try stuff out. So I can't show you the order now because it's on its way to me in the post. But I spent £60 with Style Banner. I bought a whole load of different types of SPFs because I actually want to share it with you guys on my channel, and so that's how much I've spent on skincare so far this month. At the beginning of June, Huda Beauty was doing a 30% off family and friends sale, so I picked up 4 different types of eyelashes. I like to stock buy a lot of things as well, so obviously because I've got so many of these, next month and probably the month after I won't be buying any eyelashes at all. So I've got the Camille shorty lashes, which I always rave about because they are not as massive as these ones that I'm wearing right now, which are the Sasha ones, which are also my favorite, but I bought these a couple of months ago. These are shorter versions basically, and then I bought the Scarlet ones as well as the Jade ones. Altogether I paid £48.30, but like I said, I did get them on offer. I think all the makeup I'm going to share with you guys, I didn't pay full price for any of them. I got discounts or used my own discount codes or had vouchers. Look at me making excuses. So Charlotte Tilbury this week launched her new liquid lipsticks even. These are called the Airbrush Flawless Lip Blurs. I'm actually wearing one on my lips right now because I'm actually testing it out before I can make a review for you guys. So this is in the shade called Honey Beige. I also got Pillow Talk Medium. I've learned from the past, Pillow Talk Original just does not work for my skin tone. Got the shade Rose Blur and the shade Ruby Blur. I used my friend's student discount and altogether I paid £91.80. Wow, that is nearly £100 for 4 lipsticks. When I put it in my head like that, I'm just like, that's quite sickening, Charlena. Anyway, on to the next. It's been a long time since I bought an eyeshadow palette, and I really did have my eye on this when I first got it, and I actually just got it in the post today and I'm using it on my eyes for the first time today again before I do a review video. That is the Natasha Denona Yucca palette. I paid for this £51.20. I used my own discount code, Charlena, which works on this from Look Fantastic, so I didn't have to pay the full amount. I got 20% off, and this is what it looks like. Obviously, I will do a review on it for you guys properly. That's quite a lot of money to spend on an eyeshadow palette, but again, Natasha Denona quality is excellent, and you guys know that I don't always buy eyeshadows every day or as often as I used to back in the day. Lady Gaga's brand House Labs recently launched in the UK via Sephora, and I bought 3 of her liquid lipsticks. They're called the Atomic Shake Lip Lacquers. You guys, these are £28 each, and I was not as happy with them as I wanted to be. I've not done a review on them, I don't know if I will, but I paid £79 for 3 lipsticks. I got, I think I had £5 voucher off. I was really disappointed with these because they lift off very quickly because they dry so fast. It's like they should be amazing, but it's just that one thing that lets them down. So that means that I have not used them as much as I would have liked to have used them. So to me, this was a royal waste of money. But again, being a beauty YouTuber, choosing to purchase these things for the sake of my channel, these things do happen sometimes. But still, £79. Oh, I forgot about these. These are my contact lenses, which I pay, I think, £45. I can't remember exactly per month, but I have them sent directly to my house. Kind of need those. Earlier on in the month, I placed an order with Look Fantastic again, and I bought a couple of things from Kat Von D Beauty, sorry, KVD Beauty, but we know it's Kat Von D. So I bought the Good Apple Serum Concealer. Oh my God, you guys, I'm wearing it right now. Probably the best concealer I've ever used. So happy with this. My shade is in medium 29, I want to say. Is that a 29, 129? Don't know, I can see the 2 and the 9 and that's it. Excellent, love it. Again, I used my 20% off code for this. And then I got 3 of the Hyperlight liquid lipsticks. I was so happy with these because I got them at the same time as the House Labs one. So even though those ones let me down, these ones definitely did not. I got the shade Milk Thistle, Scarlet Pearl, and Spiked Celosia. Very, very happy with these. And altogether I spent £64.40, random number again because I used my 20% off code for all 4 of these things. You didn't know this, but you know now, I absolutely love Rituals, and they recently came out with a brand new SPF range. So I actually got this today, which is why it's still in its box, and I only sprayed it at my mum to see if it works against deeper skin tones because her skin tone is actually a little bit darker than mine, so I wanted to try out on her first, and yes, it does. So basically this is called the Invisible Sun Protection Milky Spray, and this is SPF 50, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty big, it's 200 ml, so I'm hoping they will last a decent amount of time. It's got a wonderful smell to it as well, but I really wanted an SPF that I can spray over my body rather than always relying on my smaller ones that I'm trying to use up and using them on my body instead. And because I wanted free delivery, I also got this box set from Rituals. This is the Ritual of MEHR, and this contains a shower gel, it contains a candle, it contains a body lotion, and something else which I can't see. I can't tell from the picture what it's actually supposed to be. I think it's a shower oil, but again, I used my friend's student discount and I got 20% off. So altogether, I paid £38 for these 2 products. So that's it, you guys. That is what I've spent this month so far. And obviously, like, I've already given you the date and I've already got my eye on the new Huda Beauty color corrector. Again, buying it for the purposes of my channel because you guys know I don't even use a color corrector, right? And I also do want the Fenty Beauty lip stains for the summer, but I'm waiting for those to go on offer before I get those. Let me just add this all up and I'm going to come back to you, yeah? Okay, you guys, I've added it all up. £852.70. I don't even know what to say to myself. I don't know what to say. Like, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money to spend on. Like I said, there were certain things that I will not pay for again next month. I've just paid literally the other day for my yoga classes, which will carry me through over to next month, so I won't have to pay for them next month. My pedicure I won't again have next month. All these lipsticks and things like that, well, I've restocked and that sort of thing. So you know what, I've not even shown any kind of hair care. I obviously buy things like Olaplex, but again, I buy them in bulk and I buy them once every couple of months. So it kind of depends on what's going on. I tend to buy things when they're on offer and I tend to bulk buy, but at the same time, yes, I can see where there are certain things that I buy that I didn't really need to buy. I mean, I need my contact lenses, I need my private healthcare, or do I? I don't want anybody to watch this video and think that, oh my God, you know, she spends so much on this, that and the other. Yeah, it's my choice to do so at the end of the day, but I also pay my way for everything. And there are certain things that, no, I definitely didn't need to get, but I just got them because I could. And that's the brutal, honest truth. So how much do you guys spend every month or every 6 weeks to 2 months on yourself, on your body and things like that? What do you consider to be a necessity and what do you consider to be a luxury? I would say that eyebrows, nails, vitamins, private. Actually, I would say that pretty much everything on here bar my yoga, which has helped me in terms of my endometriosis, is a luxury. The vitamins is a luxury. Private healthcare is a luxury. All of these things that I've got is a luxury. So you must bear that in mind, that these aren't things that you need to have or must have because Charlene is showing it. I buy a lot of these things for the purposes of my channel because I will share them with you guys, advise you not to waste your money on buying them as well. So I try and help you out in that kind of way. But at the same time, I do feel slightly sick with myself, the fact that I've nearly spent £1,000 on myself and it hasn't even been a month. But at the end of the day, life is short, and why not buy that lipstick? But anyway, I would love to know how much you guys spend on yourselves every month and what your thoughts are about how much we actually do spend on ourselves in terms of body maintenance and places where we make savings as well. It'd be interesting to see, you know, like I said, I bought my own IPL machine so that I would save money in the long run, which I have done. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.